Hi students, welcome to the part 2 PYQ discussions of the chapter 3D geometry. Okay, so in this video we'll be discussing so many questions like the last lecture. Okay, and multiple concepts and other shortcuts will be discussed in this session. And this will be the last session for 3D geometry. Okay, after this we have covered almost all the questions from 2024 and 2025. Okay, so stay tuned till the final question. Okay. So let's start. Our very first question, it is given like a straight line L. Okay, it passed through the point 2, -1, 3, and it is perpendicular to the lines. Two lines are given. Okay, x minus 1 by 2, y plus 1 by 1, z minus 3 by 3, x minus 3 by 1, y minus 2 by 3, it is equal to z plus 2 by 4. Okay, and if the line L, okay, intersects the yz plane, at the point Q, then you need to find the distance between points P and Q. Okay, P is already given and we need to find Q and then apply distance formula to find distance between P and Q. Okay, and in order to do that, we should formulate the equation of what first? L first. Okay, so in this equation, in this question, a point through which the L passes, the point is given. Also, two lines are given. Okay, and with those two lines are perpendicular to what? The given line L. Okay, so how are you going to formulate the equation of line L? It's a very easy question actually. Okay, so in order to formulate the equation of line L, we need to know a point through which the line L passes and the direction ratios of that which are proportional to the line L. Okay, so how are you going to find the equation of the line L? It's very easy actually. First, we need to formulate the direction ratios first. Okay, so we know that line L is perpendicular. Line L is perpendicular to these two lines. Okay, so we need to formulate a direction ratios which is perpendicular to these two lines. Therefore, it will be parallel to this line. Okay, thereby we will get the direction ratios. So it will be I, J, K, and this is 2, 1, minus 2, 2, 1, minus 2, and this is 1, 3, 4. Therefore, it will be 4 plus 6, that is 10I, that is 8, minus 2, that is minus 10J. Okay, and 6 minus, that is minus 5K. Okay, therefore, the direction ratios are like 10, minus 10, and minus 5. We can cancel it by 2, minus 2, and minus 1. Okay, can divide it with 5. You will get 2, minus 2, and what? Minus 1. Okay, so that is what the direction ratios of this line. Okay, then we can formulate the equation of the line L like x minus 2 by 2 is equal to y plus 1 by minus 2 is equal to z minus 3 divided by minus 1. Okay, and this line intersects the yz plane at the point Q, right? And we can put it like which is equal to lambda. Okay, and let's take the general point on that line. Okay, let's formulate the general point on this line, that is 2 lambda plus 2 minus 2 lambda minus 1 minus lambda plus 3. Okay, and what see, this line intersects the yz plane at the point Q. See, what is the specialty of yz plane? In yz plane, the x coordinate will be 0. Okay, so to make x coordinate 0, that is the x coordinate here is 2 lambda plus 2. If it is equal to 0, the value of lambda is minus 1. So what are the coordinates Q? That is 0. If lambda is minus 1, this becomes 2 minus 1, that is 1. And if lambda is minus 1, this becomes 4. Okay. Lambda plus 3, that is 4. Okay, so P is 2 minus 1, 3, that is P is 2 minus 1, 3. Okay, so what is PQ? PQ is equal to 2 minus 0 square, that is 2 square plus 1 minus minus 1, that is again 2 square plus 4 minus 3, 1 square, that is 2 square plus 2 square plus 1 square, that is 9, that is equal to what? 3. Therefore, the value of PQ is what? 3. That's all. Was a very easy question and time saving question also. Okay, so I hope you got the concept here. Let's move to the next one. Question number 2. Okay, 2025 question. Okay, let P, again point P, let P be the foot of the perpendicular from the point 1 to 2. Okay, on the line x minus 1 by 1 is equal to y plus 1 by minus 1 is equal to z minus 2 by 2. Okay, let the line R is equal to minus I plus j minus 2k plus lambda into I minus j plus k in the lambda element of R intersect the line L at Q. Then 2 into PQ the whole square is equal to again PQ. Okay. So here we need to find foot of the perpendicular, right? Okay, doable question. Let's start doing the question from here. Okay. I think the calculation will be a bit more in this case. Let's try and solve this one. Okay. That is, the point is like 1, 2, 2. Okay, let P be the foot of the perpendicular from the point. Let's take it as A. Okay, A is 1, 2, 2. And from here, a perpendicular is drawn towards here, that we can take it as P. Okay. The line x minus 1 by 1 is equal to y plus 1 by minus 1 is equal to z minus 2 by 2. That can be taken as lambda. Lambda is a parameter. We can directly write the general point here. That is lambda plus 1. It is the point will be lambda plus 1. Next one will be minus lambda minus 1. Minus lambda minus 1. Next will be 2 lambda plus 2. This will be 2 lambda plus 2. You know how to find lambda, right? Write the direction ratios of this one and apply dot product. You will get the value of lambda. That is lambda plus 1 minus 1. That is lambda. Minus lambda minus 1 minus 2 is minus lambda minus 3. 2 lambda plus 2. That is 2 lambda. Okay. And it is perpendicular to the direction ratios of this line. That is 1. Minus 1 and 2. 1 minus 1 and 2. Therefore, it becomes lambda plus lambda plus 3 plus 4 lambda. That is equal to 0. This is 6 lambda. That is equal to minus 3. That is lambda is equal to minus 1 by 2. What is the value of lambda? Minus 1 by 2. If you substitute minus 1 by 2 here, what is minus 1 by 2 plus 1? That is 1 by 2. What is minus of minus 1 by 2 minus 1? That is 1 by 2 minus 1. That is minus 1 by 2. And what is 2 into minus 1 by 2? Minus 1. Minus 1 plus 2 is what? 1. Okay, so you got P. Halfway done. Next one. And Q. Q is the point of intersection of this line and this line, right? This line we can again write it like lambda plus 1 minus lambda minus 1, 2 lambda plus 2. Okay, I'm writing the general point here. Don't get confused. As I told in the last session that the point changes with respect to lambda. Okay. However, if we consider the general point as the general parameter as lambda, we can write the general point on that line so many times with respect to the parameter lambda. Okay. The value of the parameter will change accordingly. Okay. I hope you're getting the idea here. Okay. And how are you going to write this equation? See, it is xi plus yj plus zk, and this is the point through which the line passes, and this is the line which is the vector which is parallel to this line. Okay, so it will be like, if you rewrite the line, it will be x plus 1 by 1 is equal to y minus 1 by minus 1 is equal to z plus 2 divided by 1. That can be written as k. Okay. That is, it is k minus 1. That is k minus 1. This will be minus k plus 1. Minus k plus 1. And this will be k minus 2. That is k minus 2. Okay, we can equate it like lambda plus 1 is equal to k minus 1. I think it is better. 2 lambda plus 2 is equal to k minus 2. Okay. Therefore, from here we can substitute like k is equal to 2 lambda plus 4. From here we can formulate k. K is equal to what? 2 lambda plus 4. Substitute that value here. You will get the value of lambda. That is lambda plus 1 is equal to 2 lambda plus 4 minus 1. Okay. That is, this is lambda 3 minus 3. Okay. That is lambda is equal to 3 and minus 2. Lambda is equal to minus 2. Minus 2 is the value of lambda. Okay. So, if you substitute the value here, you will get the value, point Q. Okay. P we already got, and Q, if you substitute here, that is Q is equal to minus 2 plus 1 is what? Minus 1. And minus of minus 2 is 2, and 2 minus 1, that is 1. And minus 4 plus 2, that is what? Minus 2. Okay, what is Q then? Minus 1, 1 and minus 2. And what is P? 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2 and 1. Then we need to find PQ square. Next slide, we can do it. P is 1 by 2. P is 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, 1. Okay, sorry. 1. Okay, and what about Q? Q is minus 1, 1 minus 2. Q is minus 1, 1 minus 2. Okay, that is PQ square is equal to, what is 1 by 2 minus 1? That is 1 by 2 plus 1. That is 3 by 2. The square is what? 9 by 4. Here also it will be 9 by 4. Here it will be 3. That is 9. Okay, that is, this is 36 by 4. 45, 54. That is PQ square is equal to 54 by 4. Okay, that is PQ square is equal to 54 by 4. But I think you need to find 2 PQ square, right? That is PQ square is equal to 54 by 4. That is 27 by 2. That is 2 PQ square is equal to what? 27. Okay, therefore the answer is option 1. That's all. Done. Done, understood. Next one. Okay. Let vector A is equal to I plus 2j plus k and vector B is equal to 2i plus j 7j plus 3k and vector R is equal to 4 vectors, 2 vectors and 2 lines are given, right? Vector R is equal to minus I plus 2j plus k plus lambda vector A and L2 is equal to j plus k plus mu vector B. Okay, and if the line, okay, vector A and vector B is already given. If the line L3 passes through the point of intersection of L1 and L2 and is parallel to vector A plus vector B, then L3 passes through the point. We need to find among the 4 points, 1 point will pass through the point L3, through the line L3. Okay, and to identify that point, we need to formulate the equation of L3 first. And how are we going to formulate the equation of L3? Using these two data. Okay, let's try and figure it out. If L3 passes through the point of intersection of L1 and L2 and is parallel to vector A plus vector B. See, if we solve L1 and L2, you will get 1 point and it is parallel to vector A plus vector B. Therefore, you will get the direction ratios which is proportional to, which is parallel to L3. Okay, so we can easily formulate the equation of L3. Okay, so let's start doing the question. Okay, so this I am going to formulate this. The L1 can be written like x plus 1 is equal to y minus 2 is equal to z minus 1. Vector A is 1, 2, 1. That is 1, 2, 1. Okay, next one. This is x minus 0. That is y minus 1, z minus 1. And what about B? B is 2, 7, 3. That is by 2, by 7, by 3. Okay, we can put it as lambda and this I am putting as k. Therefore, it will be lambda minus 1, 2 lambda plus 2 and lambda plus 1 here. This will be 2k and this will be 7 lambda. Sorry, this will be 7k plus 1. 7k plus 1. I think this will be enough. Okay, that is 3k plus 1. You don't have to write that. Okay, 3k plus 1. Okay. So this and this will be equal. This and this also be equal. Or else I think it will be better if you compare these two. Okay, that is lambda minus 1 is equal to 2k and lambda plus 1 is equal to 3k plus 1. Okay. Okay, we can cancel this 1 and 1. Therefore, lambda is equal to what? 3k. Substitute that 3k here, will get 3k minus 1 is equal to 2k. Therefore, k is equal to what? 1. Done. That's all. K, you got k, that is 1. Therefore, if you put k is equal to 1 here, you will get the corresponding point of intersection. I'm going to write it here. Okay, that is 2. Okay, and 1 means 8. That is 2, 8. And again 1 means 4. That is the point of intersection is what? 2, 8, 4. And it is parallel to the vector A plus vector B, right? That is, what is vector A plus vector B? That is, vector A plus vector B is 3i plus 9j plus 4k. Okay, so what is the equation of line L3? That is x minus 2 by 3 is equal to y minus 8 by 9 is equal to z minus 4 divided by what? 4. So which, see, we have already formulated the equation of line L3 and which among these 4 points satisfies in the final equation, that is our answer. Okay. Let's start with the first one. 8, 26, 12. If you substitute 8, what will you get? 8 minus 2 by 3. 6 by 3, that is 2. Okay. And if you substitute 26, you will get 26 minus 8 is what? 18. 18 by 9 is what? 2. 2 is equal to 2. Okay. Till now. And last one. 12 minus 4. 8. 8 by 4 is 2. Therefore, 2 is equal to 2 is equal to 2. Therefore, we are getting a proper answer here. That is option number 1. In the first option itself, we got the answer. In the last session, I think like this question, option 4 was the correct answer. We need to go through all the options to get to the final answer. Okay. Fortunately, the first option. And that's done. The next one. Okay, another very interesting question. Two lines are given, L1 and L2, and L3 be a line passing to the point alpha, beta, gamma, and perpendicular to both L1 and L2. Okay. And if L3 intersects L1, then we need to find the value of 5 alpha minus 11 beta minus 8 gamma. So how are you going to find that one? Let's try and do it. L3 is the line passing to the point alpha, beta, gamma. Okay, and which is perpendicular to both L1 and L2. I think the first problem we have formulated something like this. That is, if it is perpendicular to both the given lines, then take the cross product of the direction ratios of the two given lines. We will get a direction ratio which is parallel to this line. Okay, so that is I, J, K. I am formulating the direction ratios first. That is 1, minus 1, 2. 1, minus 1, 2, and next one is like minus 1, 2, 1. That is minus 1, 2, 1. Okay, that is minus 1, minus 4. Okay, 1, minus 1, 2, minus 1, 2, 1. Therefore, minus 1, minus 4. That is minus 5i, 1 plus 2. That is 3, minus 3j, and 2 minus 1. That is plus k. Okay, minus 5, minus 3, 1. That is minus 5, minus 3, 1. Okay. So the equation will be like, if it passes through the point alpha, beta, gamma, the equation will be like x minus alpha by minus 5 is equal to y minus beta by minus 3 is equal to z minus gamma. Okay, by 1. Okay, that is line L3. Okay, this is line L3. Okay, we can take it as lambda here, general point, to assign the general point. If L3 intersects L1, right? And what about L1? That is, we can put it as K here. We don't have to write it again, okay? Just go for the answer directly. See, it is what? The general point on this line is minus 5 lambda plus alpha, minus 3 lambda plus beta, and lambda plus gamma. Okay, and this one, that is k plus 1 minus k plus 2 and 2k plus 1. Okay, if this is L3 and this is L1. They are intersecting at a point, right? See, the problem with this question is most of students will make it up until here. Okay, but beyond that, they will arouse a confusion like so many unknowns are here. That is lambda, k, alpha, beta, gamma. Total 5 unknowns are here, and mostly you will get 2 equations from here, or 3 equations at most. So how are you going to solve this one? Too many unknowns and very few equations. Actually, for these types of questions, sometimes we don't have to find alpha, beta, and gamma individually. That is, we don't have to find the numerical value of alpha, beta, and gamma orbits. Okay, so let's do something. Let's do one thing. We have reached till here, and we can formulate it like we did before. That is, in the point of intersection. If the two lines are intersecting, there is a method of formulating to find the point of intersection. Right? We are going to do that one here also. Okay, let's try and check it out. It will be minus 5 lambda plus alpha is equal to k plus 1, and minus 3 lambda plus beta is equal to minus k plus 2, and this is L3 and L1, okay, and lambda plus gamma is equal to 2k plus 1. Okay, so what is alpha here? 5 lambda plus k plus 1. And what about beta? Beta is equal to 3 lambda minus k plus 2. And what about gamma here? Gamma is equal to minus lambda plus 2k plus 1. Okay, and we need to find 5 alpha minus 11 beta minus 8 gamma, right? Just directly write 5 alpha, 11 beta and 8 gamma here, and you will get what is 5 alpha? 5 alpha, which is equal to 25 lambda plus 5k plus 1. I hope you are getting the idea here. And what is 11 beta? Minus of 33 lambda plus 11k minus 11k plus 22. Okay, again minus 8 gamma, that is minus of minus 8 lambda plus 16k plus 8. Okay, the modulus of that. See, 25 lambda minus 33 lambda minus 8 lambda minus 8 lambda plus 8 lambda got cancelled. It's getting interesting, right? Therefore, lambda got cancelled. And what about k? 5k plus 11k, minus and minus becomes 11. That is 16k. 16k minus 16k got cancelled. Okay, last one. And 1 minus 22. What is 1 minus 22? Sorry, 5. Okay, sorry, my mistake, 5. What is 5 minus 22? That is minus 17. And what is minus 17 minus 8? That is 25. Minus 25. And what is modulus of 24 minus 25? 25. Okay, so 25 is the answer. Okay, I made a mistake here. Sorry, it was 5. I wrote it as 1 instead. Okay, and that's all for this one. Some students might find it difficult to answer this. Okay, by reaching this step, most of students has a tendency to skip this question. Okay, but doable question. Just proceed till 2 or 3 steps. You'll get the answer for sure. Okay, and the next one. Okay, 2024. Let D be the distance of the point of intersection of the lines x plus 6 by 3 is equal to y by 2 is equal to z plus 1 by 1. And another line is given, x minus 1 by 4, y minus 9 by 3, z minus 4 by 2 from the point 7, 8, 9. Good point. And then you need to find d square plus 6. Easy question. Okay. I am writing it as lambda and this as k. Okay, very, very easy one. Okay, that is 3 lambda minus 6. 3 lambda minus 6 and 2 lambda and lambda minus 1. Okay, and this will be 4k plus 7, 3k plus 9, 2k plus 4. Okay, equate it, you will get lambda and k. I think it's better to equate this one and this one. Okay, that is 3 lambda minus 6 is equal to 4k plus 7 and lambda minus 1 is equal to 2k plus 4. Therefore, lambda is equal to 2k plus 5, right? Substitute that here. Therefore, what is 3 lambda? 3 lambda is 6k plus 15. That is 6k plus 15 minus 6 is equal to 4k plus 7. Okay. Therefore, this becomes 2k. This is 9. Goes there. Minus 2. And k is equal to what? Minus 1. Substitute here, we'll get the value. That is minus 4 plus 7. That is 3. 6. 2. That is 3, 6, 2. And this is the point of intersection. Okay. And the other point is like 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. So what is the distance between 3, 6, 2 and 7, 8, 9? That is 4 square plus 2 square plus 7 square. Okay. That is 49, 53, 69, right? 69. 69 plus 6 is 75. That is, this is d square and d square plus 6 is 75. Okay. So this is the final cut answer. I hope it's clear. The next one. Okay, our very next question. The shortest distance between two lines L1 and L2, where L1 is given. Okay. And L2, the data about L2 is given like L2 is passing through 2 points A and B is given, okay, and which is perpendicular to this line also. So basically, we need to find the shortest distance between L1 and L2, where L1 is given directly, L2 we need to formulate that out, okay, then apply skew distance formula to get the final result, okay. That's a very easy question. If a line is passing through 2 points, it's very easy to get the equation of 2 lines, okay, equation of that line. The equation of the line will be like x minus minus 4, that is x plus 4 divided by 3 is minus 1 minus minus 4 direction ratios, which is equal to y minus 4 divided by 2 is equal to z minus 3 divided by 0. Okay, so this line and this line, we can apply the shortest distance formula between two skew lines, that is it will be, that is 1, this is minus 4, that is 1 minus minus 4, this is minus 1 minus 1 minus 4, and this is minus 4 minus 4 minus 3. Okay, divide by 2 minus 3 2. 2 minus 3 2, and this is 3 2 0. 3 2 0 divided by square root of 3 2 0. Okay, sorry, mistake. 3 2 0. Okay, divide by, this will be minus 4 the whole square plus 0, that is minus 6 the whole square plus 4 9, that is 13 the whole square. Okay, and we can open the determinant directly, like it will be 5, that is 5 modulus of 5 into, okay, sorry, modulus of 5 into minus 4. Minus 4 minus 5, and the determinant sign again minus, that is plus 5, that is plus 5 into minus 6 minus 7 into 13 divided by, this is 16 plus 36, that is 52 plus 169 221, that is root of 221, and this is minus 20 minus 30 minus 91, that is minus 141, that is 141 divided by root 221, that is the final cut answer, that is option A. Okay, very easy question. Okay, and the next one, let O be the origin and M and N be the points on the lines x minus 5 by 4 is equal to y minus 4 by 1 is equal to z minus 5 by 3, and x plus 8 by 12 is equal to y plus 2 by 5 is equal to z plus 11 by 9 respectively. Okay, such that Mn is the shortest distance between the two lines. Then you need to find vector OM dot vector ON. How are you going to find that? Okay, it's also a very important question. I think we have discussed a question like this in the last session, okay, in the previous session. Okay, let's try and sort it out. Okay, M and N are the points on the line respectively. Mn is shortest distance between two lines. Okay, fine. See, let's take the line, this as L1 and this is L2. Okay, so I'm going to draw two lines like this. Okay, this is L1 and this is L2, and suppose another line, which is our line, we can take it as L, okay, which is perpendicular to these two lines. Okay, as I said in the last session, please pardon my drawing, it's very bad actually. Okay, but it is perpendicular. Okay, it is perpendicular. Okay, so to formulate the equation of this line, we need to know the direction ratios of the which is proportional to this line. Okay, so how are you going to find that? We can equate from here itself, that is I, J, K. We can take the cross product of these two direction ratios, that is 4, 1, 3 and 12, 5, 9. Okay, Y, J, K, 4, 1, 3 and 12, 5, 9. Therefore, it will be 9 minus 15, right? That is minus 6i and 36 minus 36. Okay, interesting. 0j and 20 minus 12, that is plus 8k. Okay, that is 6i minus 6i plus 0j plus 8k. That is the direction ratios. Okay, so another thing, we need to find a point on this line. That is 2 points actually we need to find. That is one point we can take it as M, the other point we should take it as N. Okay, so let's take the general point here, that is this is lambda, parameter lambda, and this is k. Okay, let's go for the general point here. It will be 4 lambda plus 5 here, right? That is M will be 4 lambda plus 5. Okay, and 4 lambda plus 5, that is lambda plus 4 and 3 lambda plus 5. Okay, and N is like 12k minus 8, that is 12k minus 8 and 5k minus 2, 5k minus 2 and 9k minus 11. 9k minus 11. Okay, so now we got m and n. Okay, so these direction ratios of this line is proportional to this one, right? Okay, this can be further, the direction ratios can be expressed like this, minus 6, 0, 8, which can be further reduced like minus 3, 0, 4. Okay. So if you subtract it, you should get the corresponding value like 4 lambda plus 5. See, there is the mid direction ratio is like 0. Therefore, this difference should also be equal to 0. That is, we can start from the beginning. That is 4 lambda plus 5 minus 2k plus 8 is to lambda plus 4 minus 5k plus 2 is to 3 lambda plus 5. 3 lambda plus 5 minus 9k plus 11 minus 9k plus 11, that is minus 304 minus 304. Okay, which is equal to minus 3 is to 0 is to 4. Okay, therefore it will be 4 lambda minus 12k, that is 4 lambda minus 12k plus 13 is to lambda minus 5k plus 6 is to 3 lambda minus 9k plus 16 is equal to minus 3 is to 0 is to 4. Minus 3 is to 0 is to 4. I think this should be 0 then. Okay, that is lambda minus 5k plus 6 is equal to 0. That is lambda is equal to 5k minus 6. Now we got the value of lambda, and let's take the ratio of these two. Okay, this one and this one. Okay, next slide. 4 lambda minus 12k plus 13. 4 lambda minus 12k plus 13 divided by 3 lambda minus 9k plus 16. 3 lambda minus 9k plus 16 is equal to minus 3 by 4. This is minus, what is that? Yeah, minus 3 by 4. Okay, minus 3 by 4. Okay. And what was lambda again? Just one more thing, 5k minus 6. Lambda is equal to 5k minus 6. Substitute that here. Yeah, you will get the corresponding value. That is 4 lambda is equal to 20k minus 24 minus 12k plus 13 divided by 3 lambda is equal to 15k minus 18 minus 9k plus 16, which is equal to minus 3 by 4. Okay. So what is 20k minus 12k? That is 8k minus 11 divided by this is 6k minus 2, that is equal to minus 3 by 4. Okay, cross, we can cancel. Okay, it will be 3k minus 1 and it will be 2. Okay, cross multiply, that is 16k minus 22 is equal to minus 9k plus 3, that is 25k is equal to 25, that is k is equal to what, 1. Okay, you got the value of k now. Okay, so if you got k, the n will be like 4, okay, and here 3 and here minus 2, right? If k is equal to 1, we need to find lambda also. And what is lambda? Lambda is k is equal to 1, right? Then lambda is equal to minus 1. And if lambda is equal to minus 1, then what is the corresponding value of m? That is 1, 3 and 2. Therefore, the values are 1, 3, 2. Yes, 1, 3, 2. Okay, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3 minus 2. That is 1, 3, 2, 4, 3 minus 2. This is m and this is n. Okay. So vector OM dot vector ON. Okay, so vector OM will be I plus 3j plus 2k and ON will be 4i plus 3j minus 2k. OM dot ON will be 4 plus 9 minus 4, that is 9. Easy question. Okay. I hope you got the idea here. Next one. Okay, a very basic question. Let P XYZ be a point in the first octant whose projection on the XY plane is the point Q. Let OP is equal to gamma. The angle between OQ and the positive x-axis is theta. And the angle between OP and the positive z-axis be phi. Okay, where O is the origin. Then the distance of point P from the x-axis is. We need to move to the next slide. I need to draw a diagram here. Okay, it will be easier then. Okay, let's put it like this. OP is here. Okay, just imagine it is not in the xy plane. Okay, you know that it is towards here. Okay, OP, this is gamma, right? The projection of OP on xy plane like this. Okay, that is Q, right? This will be perpendicular. Even though it is not looking perpendicular, it is perpendicular. Okay, so a line OP towards here the xy plane. Okay, that this will be perpendicular. That line will be perpendicular to xy plane. Okay. Okay, then I need to check the datas. Q, that's done. OP gamma, that's done. Angle between OQ and positive x-axis be theta. OQ and positive x-axis is what? Theta. I think this angle is given. OP and z-axis is given, right? 5. Okay. We need to find the distance of P from x-axis. That is this distance. Sorry. This distance we need to formulate. Okay, let's take it as R. How are you going to formulate this one? It's a very easy question actually. How are you going to formulate this one? Let's try and sort it out. Let's draw this triangle first, OPQ. Okay, I think it's a very easy question. Let's try and sort it out. Okay, that is this is O, this is P, and this is what? Q. This is 90 degree as I told you before. Okay, and see this is 5, right? And then what will be this one? 90 minus 5. Okay, so see this will be this line will be OQ is perpendicular to OZ. Okay, OQ lies in xy plane. Xy plane is perpendicular to Z axis. Therefore, this will, if it is 5, this will be 90 minus 5. Therefore, this is 90 minus 5. Okay, that's done. This is another triangle. 3 triangles are there. Okay, this is triangle number 1, triangle number 2, and base triangle. Another triangle is there. Okay, let's draw that triangle also. That is OQR. That is ORQ. This is theta. Okay. So we need to find this length, right? No angle is given. Let's do one thing. Let's find this length and apply Pythagoras theorem. This will be a perpendicular, right? PQ is perpendicular to xy plane. QR lies in xy plane. Therefore, PQ will be perpendicular to QR. Okay, so this is the right angle in here also. And therefore, this is the hypotenuse. PR will be the hypotenuse. I will draw the triangle PQR like this. That is PQR. Okay, so if you find this side and this side as well, if you apply Pythagoras theorem, I think you will get the answer. Okay. So our objective is to find PQ and QR. PQ we can find from here. That is OP is equal to gamma, right? Okay, it is gamma. And okay, let's try and sort it out. Okay, and we need to find OP and OQ from here. Okay, so basic trigonometry. What is sine 90 minus 5? Sine 90 minus 5, which is equal to PQ opposite by gamma. That is PQ by gamma. This is cos phi. Therefore, PQ is equal to what? Gamma cos phi. Okay, PQ is equal to gamma cos phi. Halfway done. And what about cos 90 minus 5? Cos 90 minus 5 is equal to OQ by gamma. OQ by gamma. And this is sine phi. Therefore, OQ is equal to what? Gamma sine phi. Okay, this is necessary. And we can substitute that OQ here. And what is OQ? Gamma sine phi. Okay. And from this triangle, we need to formulate QR. And how are we going to formulate QR? Apply sine theta. That is sine theta is equal to QR by gamma sine phi. Therefore, QR is equal to gamma into sine theta into sine phi. Okay, gamma into sine theta into sine phi. That's what QR is. And this is what PQ is. I hope you are getting the idea here. PQ and QR we got already. Then we can formulate PR. Okay. Therefore, PR square is equal to Pythagorean. You know that PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. Therefore, I am directly writing PR square here. PR square is equal to gamma square cos square phi plus gamma square sin square theta sin square phi. Okay. Square root of gamma square is common. Therefore, PR square is equal to gamma into root of cos square phi plus sin square theta sin square phi. Is that in the option? I don't think so. 1 is the first one, right? Either 1 minus or 1 plus. Okay. This will be cos square phi, right? That can be written as 1 minus sin square phi plus sin square theta into sin square phi. So what is common here? Sin square phi is common. Therefore, gamma into root of 1 minus sin square phi into minus sin square phi took it as common. Therefore, it will be 1 here. 1 minus sin square theta. Okay. I think we got the answer here. That is gamma into root of 1 minus sin square theta into cos sin square phi into cos square theta. 1 minus sin square phi into cos square theta. 1 minus sin square phi into cos square theta. 1 minus sin square phi into cos square theta. B is the correct answer. Okay, very easy question. See, there are other methods of doing these questions. Okay, using vector and like that. I haven't opted that method. I used the very basic geometric principle here to solve this question. Okay, with respect to 3 triangles. It's a very easy question and 11th grade question. Okay, clear? Next one. Yeah. How can we imagine they can combine 3D with integration? Let's do. If the shortest distance between the lines this and this is 38 by 3 root 5k and you need to find 0 to k box x square dx is equal to alpha minus root alpha, you need to find 6 alpha cube. Sort it out. Shortest distance between 2 lines. Very easy. Skew, the formula of skew lines, it will be like, let's start from here. Okay, that is 3 minus minus 2 and 2 minus minus 3 and minus 4 minus 5. Okay, we started from here, right? That is 1 minus 3 2, 1 minus 3 2, 2 3 4. Put a determinant here. Okay, divided by root of minus 12 minus 6 minus 18 minus 18 square plus 4 minus 4. Okay, good. 0 square plus 3 plus 6, that is 9 square. Okay. We can open the determinant. It is 5. This is also 5. This is minus 9. That is 5 into minus 18 minus 5 into 0. Okay, good. Minus 9 into 9. Okay, put a modulus here. Divided by root of 324 plus 0 plus 81. Okay. This is minus 90 minus 81, right? That is negative, we can cancel. That is 90 plus 81 divided by, this is, sorry, I'm going to write it like this. That is 9 square into 2 square plus 9 square. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm taking 9 square outside. It becomes 9. And if you cancel it with 9, you will get 10 and 9. That is basically it is 19 by root 5. 19 by root 5. But they have given the shortest distance as, see, this you can use your method to do it. Okay, I have gone for a easy method. If you want, you can apply 2 or 3 steps and formulate the answer. Okay, but what I have done is, here it becomes 171 and here it becomes a value which is a multiple of 9. We have to go through a numerous 2 or 3 steps to get to the final answer like this. Therefore, I have formulated 324 into 9 square into 2 square, that is 18 square, and again 9 square. 9 square I take it outside, it will becomes 9, and with the 9 I individually cancel 90 and 81. Okay, I got the answer. So this they have formulated like 38 by 3 root 5k, that got to, so k is equal to what? 3 by 2. So that is 0 to 3 by 2 box x square dx. Okay, doable. That is 0 to 3 by 2 box x square dx. That is 0 to 1 box x square dx plus 1 to 3 by 2 is 1.5. Root 2 should be there, right? That is 1 to root 2 box x square the dx plus root 2 to 1.5 box x square the dx. This is 0 and this is 1 and 2, that is 1. That is 1 to root 2 dx plus this is 2, that is root 2 to 1.5 2 dx. That is, this is x. 1 to root 2 plus 2x root 2 to 1.5. Okay, that is root 2 minus 1 plus 2 into 1.5, that is 3 minus 2 root 2. Okay, that is 2 minus root 2. Yeah, 2 minus root 2. Okay, it is equal to alpha minus root alpha, right? That if alpha is equal to alpha cube is equal to 8 and 6 into 8 is equal to what? 48. Okay, therefore what is 6 into 8? 48. Okay, hope you got the answer here. Next one. Okay, the image question. Let alpha, beta, gamma be the image of the point 857 in the line x minus 1 by 2 is equal to y plus 1 by 3 is equal to z minus 2 by 5. Then alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to. As I told you before, if you take all the questions from 3D geometry, the questions, the family of questions having images and the family of questions with skew lines, it will have more than 40% weightage. Okay, it is like that. Okay, so let's do this question. Image of the point 857, right? That is 857, we can write like this, 857. Okay, and the foot of the perpendicular which can be marked like is equal to our famous parameter and our beloved parameter lambda, that is 2 lambda plus 1 and 3 lambda minus 1 and 5 lambda plus 2. Okay, so 2 lambda minus 7, 3 lambda minus 6, 5 lambda minus 5 and the 235. Okay, that is 4 lambda, the corresponding direction which is 4 lambda minus 14 plus 9 lambda minus 18 plus 25 lambda minus 25 is equal to 0. 4, 13, 38, right? That is 38 lambda. Okay, that is minus 32 minus 57, right? That is minus 57 is equal to 0. That is lambda is equal to 57 by 38 and by 9 by 3 by 2. Both are divisible by 19. What is the value of lambda? 3 by 2. So, if we substitute 3 by 2 here, 2 into 3 by 2, that is 3. That is 3 plus 1 is what? 4. Okay. And 3 lambda, that is 3 lambda is 9 by 2, right? Minus 1, that is 7 by 2. That is 7 by 2. Next one, 5 lambda, that is 15 by 2. 15 by 2 plus 2, that is 4 by 2. 19 by 2, that is 19 by 2. Okay. Here the point is alpha, beta, gamma. So the midpoint theorem is like alpha plus 8 by 2. Alpha plus 8 by 2 is equal to what? 4. Or we can write it like this. Alpha plus 8 is equal to 2 times of that value. That is alpha plus 8 is equal to 8. Okay. And beta plus 5 is equal to 2 times 7 by 2, that is 7. And gamma plus 7 is equal to 19. Gamma plus 7 is equal to 19. Okay, so if you add it up, you will get alpha plus beta plus gamma. This is 13, 20, right? Plus 20 is equal to, this is 15, 34. That is 34. Therefore, alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 14. 14 is the final answer for this one. Okay. See, the basic calculations, you can do it by yourself. Okay, that's why I'm changing the gear there slightly. Okay, to add a slight speed in the session. Okay, that's why. Only for basic calculations. Okay, I hope you got the idea here. The next one, next question. Okay, our very next question. Let P be the point 10 minus 2 minus 1 and Q be the foot of the perpendicular drawn from the point R on the line Okay, passing through the points 2, minus 5, 11 and minus 6, 7, minus 5. Then the length of the line segment PQ. P is already given. P is the foot of the perpendicular, right, to the line, and the equation of the line is not given. We need to formulate that line. Okay, so how are you going to do this one? The line is passing through 2 points, 2, minus 5, 11 and minus 6, 7, minus 5. Easy one. You know how to formulate the equation of a line if it is passing through 2 points. Okay, it will be like x minus 2 is equal to y plus 5 is equal to z minus 11 divided by 8. Okay, minus 5 minus 7 is minus 12. 11 minus minus 5 is 16. Okay, we can further reduce it like that is 8 minus 12 and 16 with 4, I think 4, that is minus 3 and 4. Okay, therefore it can be written as x minus 2 by 2 is equal to y plus 5 by minus 3 is equal to z minus 11 divided by 4. Okay, so we need to find the foot of the perpendicular 176, right? That is 176. Okay, this is the foot of the perpendicular. The general point on that line, if you assign lambda, that is 2 lambda plus 2. That is 2 lambda plus 2 minus 3 lambda minus 5. Minus 3 lambda minus 5 and 4 lambda plus 11. That is 4 lambda plus 11. Okay. Okay, we can start. This is 2 lambda plus 1 minus 3 lambda minus 12, 4 lambda plus 5. Okay, and the corresponding direction ratios are 2 minus 3, 4. 2 minus 3 and what? 4. It will be 4 lambda plus 2 plus 9 lambda plus 36 plus 16 lambda plus 20, which is equal to 0. That is 4, 13, 29. 29 and this is 56, 58. 29 lambda is equal to minus 58. Lambda is equal to what? Minus 2. Substitute minus 2 here, you will get minus lambda is equal to minus 2. Minus 4 plus 2, that is minus 2. 6 minus 5, that is 1. Minus 8 plus 11, that is what? 3. So this is our point what Q is, and P is already given. Therefore, we can find PQ. Okay, length of line segment PQ. It should be a direct, should be a square. Okay, otherwise, yeah. PQ means 10 minus minus to the whole square, that is 12 square. Okay, plus minus 2 minus 1, that is minus 3 the whole square plus minus 1, yeah, that is minus 4 the whole square. This is 25, this is 144. 144 plus 25 is 169. And what is root 169? 13. What is the value of PQ then? 13. A very direct question. Okay, next one, next question. The shortest distance between the lines. Okay, two lines are given. It is given by m by root n, where greatest common divisor of m and n is 1. Then the value of m plus n is equal to. +2 level question. Okay, we can do that. We can write a1 and a2 here. That is a1. This is okay, a1 and a2. Okay, we need to write that first, a1 and a2. See, I'm going to write the numbers only. Okay, there is no need of writing I, J and K. Okay, that is 2, 1, 3. That is 2, 1, 3, and a2 is like 2, 3, 5. And what about b1? That is b1, b2. And what about b1? b1 is 1 minus 3, 4. 1 minus 3, 4. And what about b2? 2, 3, 1. Okay, and we need to find b1 cross b2 first. That is I, J, K into 1 minus 3, 4 and 2, 3, 1. Okay, therefore it will be minus 3 minus 12. Minus 15, right? That is 1 minus 3, 4, 2, 3, 1. That is minus 3 minus 12. That is minus 15. Minus 15i. Okay, and 1 minus 6. 1 minus 8 minus 7j. Okay, 1 minus 8 plus 7j. And 3 plus 6. That is plus 9k. Okay. And what is a2 minus a1? a2 minus a1 is 0, 2, 2. Okay. and this is minus 15, 7, 9. Okay, so the formula, all of you should know the formula. A2 minus A1 dot B1 cross B2 divided by magnitude of B1 cross B2. Okay, there is no need of writing the formula here. It's a short NCERT question, 5-mark question. Okay, SQ lines. Therefore, after operating it, you will get 0 into minus 15 is what? 0. 2 into 7 is 14. 14 plus 2 into 9 is what? 18. 18. Okay, divided by modulus of the square of this one, that is minus 15 square plus 7 square plus 9 square, that is 32 divided by, okay, and 225, 49 and 81. What is 81? 120, 120, 130, 130 plus 225. 130, right? That is 355. That is 355. Okay, root of. Okay, so what is M? M is 32. M is 32 and what is N? 355. M is 32 and N is what? 355. So, is there any common divisor for M and N other than 1? Okay, no. Therefore, we need to find M plus N, right? And what is M plus N? 387. Option B is the correct answer. 387. Okay. I hope you got the idea here. 120, 130, 130, 553. Okay, 355. Okay, 387. Okay, that's the correct answer. 387 is the correct answer. Okay. I checked it once again because the options were close. Okay, to finalize it. Okay, that's all. Next question. Next one. Okay, our next question. Integer type. Let Q, R and R be the feet of the perpendiculars from the point PAA on the lines. Two lines are given, okay, respectively. If angle QPR is a right angle, then 12A square is equal to. Okay, let's try and sort it out. Angle QPR is a right angle triangle, right? Let's start from here. That is P. P is what? A, 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 and Q is the feet of the perpendicular here, and again towards here, R is the feet of the perpendicular to this line. Okay, we can mark the line as L1 and this line as what? L2. Okay, we can rearrange the lines first. This we can consider it as L1 and this we can consider it as L2. Therefore, it will be x by 1 is equal to y by 1 is equal to z minus 1 by 0, and this line, that is x by 1 is equal to y by minus 1 is equal to z plus 1 by 0. Okay, you got the two lines now. And next one, we can sort it out here. Therefore, the assign the parameters, it will be equal to lambda. This is also equal to k. The general points will be like lambda, lambda and 1. That is here, it will be lambda, lambda and 1. And what about here? K minus k and minus 1. That is here it will be k minus k and what? Minus 1. Okay, that is L3. This is L3, line L3. Okay. So how are you going to formulate this one? Let's try and sort it out. So what is the direction ratio of this one? That is lambda minus a, 1 minus a. And what is the direction ratio of this one? That is PR. That again, I'm going to write it here. Okay, in here it will be k minus a, minus k minus a and minus 1 minus a. Okay, so these direction ratios will be perpendicular to 1, 1, 0, right? 1, 1, 0. Okay, if you multiply it, you will get lambda minus a plus lambda minus a is equal to 0. That is 2 lambda minus 2a is equal to 0. Therefore, lambda is equal to 0. So, lambda is equal to a. Okay, lambda is equal to a. And we can formulate here also 1 minus 1 and 0. Okay, therefore, it will be k minus 1 plus k plus k minus a plus k plus a is equal to 0. Therefore, k is equal to what? A. Okay, so basically, both of them are same. Okay, this and this are same. Okay, let's do that. Okay, now we can formulate it like lambda is equal to a and k is equal to a. And how are you going to do the next one? That is, we know that these two are perpendicular, right? Okay, therefore, we know that lambda is equal to A. Therefore, this will be A, and this is what? 1. And this is what? A minus A, and K is equal to A, right? That is A minus A and minus 1. Okay, so QPR is a right angle triangle. Therefore, direction ratio of this one and this one will be perpendicular. Therefore, A minus A, that is 0. A minus minus A, that is 2A, and A minus minus 1, that is A plus 1, and this is A minus A, that is 0. Again A minus A, that is 0, and A minus 1. If dot product will be what? 0. This and this got cancelled. A plus 1 into A minus 1 is A square minus 1, which is equal to 0. Therefore, A is equal to plus or minus 1. Two values of A will be there. One will be plus 1 and another will be minus 1. But I think if we apply, okay, A square is what? 1. We don't have to find A, right? We need to find what? 12A square. What is 12A square? 12. Okay, that's all. Okay, was an easy question. Slightly tricky also, but doable question. Okay. Just go through this one more time. Slightly tricky one. Just one more time, and then you will get the results. Okay. I hope you get the idea here. And let's move to the next one. Next question. Okay. A line passed through the point 4, minus 6, minus 2 and B minus 6, minus 2, 4. Okay. The point P, A, B, C, where A, B, C are non-negative integers, on the line AB lies at a distance of 21 units from the point A. Then the distance between the point P, A, B, C, and the other point is given for minus 12 and 3. How are you going to solve this one? In the last session, there is a problem which is exactly similar to this one. Exactly same as this one, only the values have changed. Okay. Let's draw the 2 points. Draw the line. Okay, which contains the 2 points A and B. Okay. And what is A? 4 minus 6 minus 2. And what is B? 16 minus 2 and 4. Okay, that is what A and B is. Distance of 21 units. Okay, and point P. Okay, the distance is what? 21. Okay, we don't have to bother about whether P lies in between A and B or outside A and B like that. Okay, so let's formulate the equation of the line first. That is x minus 4 is equal to y plus 6 is equal to z plus 2 divided by 16 minus 4, that is 12, minus 2 minus 6, that is 4, and 4 minus minus 2, that is 6. Okay, we can cancel this and write 6, 2 and 3 here. Okay, it's the direction ratios, we can cancel that out. Okay, and we can assign it as lambda. Okay, therefore the general point will be like 6 lambda plus 4. So P will be 6 lambda plus 4, 2 lambda minus 6, 2 lambda minus 6, and 3 lambda minus 2, 3 lambda minus 2, corresponding point A. This is what P is. Point A is like 4 minus 6 and minus 2, and their distance is like 21, right? So like the previous session, I am squaring both sides, also removing the roots along with that. Therefore 6 lambda plus 4 minus 4 is 6 lambda. The square of that 6 lambda square plus this is 2 lambda square plus this is 3 lambda square, that is equal to 441. Okay, this is 36, 40, 49. That is 49 lambda square is equal to 441, which is divisible by 9. That is lambda square is equal to 9. Therefore, lambda is equal to what? Either 3 or minus 3. Okay, we can select only one among these values. And for that, they have specifically mentioned that all the points should be non-negative integers. Okay, therefore, I think if you substitute minus 3 here, this will be negative, this also will be negative. Therefore, minus 3 cannot be acceptable. We can go for 3. And if you substitute 3, you will get PS 18 plus 4, that is 22. And 6 minus 6, 0. Okay, good. And 9 minus 2, 7. Okay, that is 22, 0, 7. That is P is what? 22, 0, 7. And what about Q? 4 minus 12 and what? 3. Okay, and this is what? distance between points P, A, B, C and Q. Okay, that is PQ is equal to root of 22 minus 4, that is 18. 18 square is 324 plus this is 144 plus this is 7 minus 3, 4. 4 square 16. Okay, this is 160. 160 plus 324 is 484. Root 484 is 22. Okay, therefore what is PQ? 22. I hope it's clear. We can move to the next one. Okay, next one. Okay, the point minus 1 alpha beta lie on the line of shortest distance between the lines. X plus 2 by minus 3 is equal to y minus 2 by 4 is equal to z minus 5, and x plus 2 by minus 1 is equal to y plus 6 by 2 is equal to z minus 1 by 0. Then we need to find alpha minus beta, the whole square is equal to. Slightly lengthy one. Okay, doable. Okay, therefore we can formulate the lines first. That is, this is L1, this is L2. We can draw a line like this. Okay, that should be perpendicular. Okay, therefore we can formulate the direction ratios of the line first by assigning cross product. That is I, J, K. Minus 3, 4, 2. That is minus 3, 4, 2 and minus 1, 2, 0. Okay. See, we have already discussed a question based on this concept. Okay. That's why I'm not elaborating at first. Okay. Already a data is given. Every data and theory is given for this question. Okay. That's why I'm directly doing this question. Okay, it's not like I don't want to explain that like that. Okay, I am going to write the question, the answer directly, because the data for doing these types of questions is already given. Okay, you can go for the previous questions. It's already there. Okay, that's why. Okay, and it will be like 4, 0 minus 4. That is minus 4i minus 3 again 0 minus 2j and minus 6 plus 4 minus 2. Minus 2k. Okay, therefore it can be written as 2, 1, 1. Okay. And the point here can be taken as m and n. Okay, therefore this is lambda and this is k. Okay, that is minus 3 lambda minus 2. That is m. I am going to write it first. Minus 3 lambda minus 2. 4 lambda plus 2, 2 lambda plus 5. That is what m is. And n is minus k minus 2. Minus k minus 2. 2k plus 6. 2k plus 6 and 1. Okay. Okay. And their direction ratios will be proportional to 2, 1 and 1. Okay. That is minus 3 lambda minus 2 minus plus k plus 2 is to 4 lambda plus 2 minus 2k minus 6 is to 2 lambda plus 5 minus minus 1. Okay, that is minus 3 lambda plus k is to 4 lambda minus 2k minus 4 is to 2 lambda plus 4 is equal to 2 is to 1 is to 1. Okay. And how are you going to formulate this one? So, these two ratios is 1 is to 1. So, both of them should be same, right? Therefore, 4 lambda minus 2k minus 4 is equal to 2 lambda plus 4. That is 2 lambda minus 2k minus 8 is equal to 0, right? 2 lambda minus 2k minus 8 is equal to 0. That is lambda minus k is equal to what? 4. That is relation number 1. Then we can go for this one and this one. The ratio of that will be 2. That is minus 3 lambda plus k divided by 4 lambda minus 2k minus 4 is equal to 2. Cross multiply this. Minus 3 lambda plus k is equal to 8 lambda minus 4k minus 8. That is 11 lambda minus 5k minus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, and what is lambda 4 plus k? Substitute that here. That is 11 into 4 plus k minus 5k minus 8 is equal to 0. That is 11k plus 44 minus 5k minus 8 is equal to 0. That is 11k. This is what? 6k. That is 6k. 44 minus 8, 36 goes there, again 36. Therefore, k is equal to what? Sorry, k is equal to 6. So, the value of k is what? 6. Therefore, the value of lambda is what? 10. Okay. So, k is equal to 6 and lambda is equal to what? 10. Okay, we can substitute that here. K is equal to 6 and lambda is equal to what? 10. Okay. I think we need only one point here. This will be enough. That is minus 8. 12 plus 6 is what? 18 and 1. Okay. So minus 8, 18, 1 is the point through which the line passes. And the direction ratios of the line is like 2, 1 and 1. Okay. To the next slide. We need to move to the next slide. Therefore, it will be x plus 8 by 2, which is equal to, here we have 1, I think. Okay. Yes, 1 and 1. It will be y minus 18 and z minus 1. Y minus 18 and z minus 1. We can assign another parameter mu here. Okay. So the points are given like minus 1 alpha beta. Okay. So the general point on this line can be taken as 2 mu minus 8, mu plus 18 and mu plus 1. Okay. So this is 1. And this is alpha and this is beta. You don't have to find the value of mu. Okay. If you subtract alpha minus beta, mu and will get cancelled. Okay. That is mu plus 18 minus of mu plus 1. That will be equal to 17. I think you need to find the value of alpha minus beta whole square, right? That is 17 whole square. That is equal to 289. Okay. So that is the final cut answer for this one. Okay. I hope you got the idea here. Okay, let's move to the next question. Okay, our very next question. Okay, in this question, a point is given like minus 1 alpha beta lie on the line of shortest distance between the lines. Two lines are given. Okay, then you need to find alpha minus beta the whole square. So, how are you going to do this question? It's a very easy question actually. The steps are a bit more. Okay, see, if this point lies on the line of shortest distance between these two lines, then this line will be perpendicular to these two lines. Okay, we can only find alpha and beta only if we have the equation of this line. Okay, so our objective is to find the equation of this line. Okay, to find the equation of any line in 3D, we need to have a point through which the line passes and the direction ratios which are proportional to that line. Okay, so let's start from here. Okay, let's start doing the question from here itself. That is, we can consider these two lines as L1 and L2. Our parent line, we can take it as L. Okay, assume that it is a right angle. Okay, so since this line L is perpendicular to this two line, we need to formulate the direction ratios first. Therefore, direction ratios can be formulated using I, J, K and minus 3, 4, 2, minus 3, 4, 2 and minus 1, 2, 0. Therefore, this will be minus 4i and minus 3, that is minus 2j, minus 6 and 4, that is minus 2k. Okay, therefore it can be written like minus 4, minus 2, minus 2, which can be further written like 2, 1, 1. So its direction ratios are proportional to 2, 1, 1. Okay, so let's formulate the points on the line first. This we can take it as m, this we can take it as n, and our parameters like lambda and k. That is, this is equal to lambda and this line is equal to k. Okay, then we need to formulate the general point first. So the general point will be minus 3 lambda minus 2. This is what m is, minus 3 lambda minus 2, 4 lambda plus 2, 2 lambda plus 5, and n is minus k minus 2. Okay, 2k minus 6 and 1. Okay, these are the points. See, we got the 2 points m and n. From the 2 points, we can formulate its direction ratios, and that direction ratios will be proportional to 2:1:1. Okay, therefore, its corresponding direction ratios will be, if you subtract it, will be minus 3 lambda minus 2 plus k plus 2. That is minus 3 lambda minus 2 minus of minus k minus 2 is to 4 lambda plus 2 minus 2k plus 6 is to 2 lambda plus 5 minus 1, which is equal to 2 is to 1 is to 1. Okay, hope you're getting the idea here. This will be minus 3 lambda plus k is to 4 lambda minus 2k plus 8 is to 2 lambda plus 4, which is equal to 2 is to 1 is to 1. Okay, that is minus 3 lambda plus k, 4 lambda minus 2k plus 8, and 2 lambda plus 4 is equal to 2 is to 1 is to 1. See, if you observe the ratios here, it is 1 is to 1. Therefore, we can easily formulate this one and this one. Both of them should be equal. Otherwise, it can't be equal to 1 is to 1. Okay. Therefore, 4 lambda minus 2k plus 8 is equal to 2 lambda plus 4. If you take this here, it will be 2 lambda okay, 2 lambda minus 2k plus 4 is equal to 0. That is lambda minus k plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, you got one equation. We need to formulate one more equation here. The ratio of this and this will be equal to 2 is to 1. Therefore, I am writing it here. That is minus 3 lambda plus k divided by 4 lambda minus 2k plus 8, which is equal to 2 by 1. Cross multiply, you will get minus 3 lambda plus k is equal to 8 lambda minus 4k plus 8. Okay, minus 3 lambda plus k equal to 4 lambda minus 4k plus 16. Okay, sorry. That is 16 minus 8 lambda minus 8 lambda minus 4k plus 16. Okay, just formulate it. Minus 3 lambda when comes it becomes 11 lambda. This becomes minus 5k plus 16 is equal to 0. 11 lambda minus 5k plus 16 is equal to 0. Now we got two equations. We can easily solve it. Okay, in the next slide. That is 11 lambda minus 5k. 11 lambda minus 5k plus 16 is equal to 0. Lambda minus k plus 2 is equal to 0. Lambda minus k plus 2 is equal to 0. Multiply this with 11. You will get 11 lambda minus 11k plus 22 is equal to 0. Subtract, you will get minus 6k is equal to minus 6. Yeah, that is k is equal to 1. So you got the point. You got the value of the parameter k is equal to 1. Substitute that value here, you will get this point. That is, if k is equal to 1, the point will be like minus 1 minus 2. That is minus 3, right? And 2k minus 6. That is 2 into 1 minus 6. 2 minus 6. That is minus 4. Minus 3, minus 4 and 1. This is the point. Minus 3, minus 4 and 1. So the point through which the line passes is minus 3, minus 4, 1. And the corresponding direction ratios are 2, 1, 1. Therefore, we can formulate the equation of the line here. That is, x plus 3 by 2 is equal to y plus 4 by 1 is equal to minus 3 minus 4, 1. That is z minus 1 by 1. Okay, we can put another parameter mu here. Okay. And the point is given like minus 1 alpha beta, and you need to find alpha minus beta the whole square. I think there is no need of finding mu here. Okay, you don't have to find the value of mu. Typically in this question, okay, the question is packed like that. I will tell you how. See, what is y here? Y is equal to mu minus 4. And what is z here? Z is equal to mu plus 1, right? This is what alpha is and this is what beta is. So you need to find alpha minus beta whole square, right? If you subtract this from this, mu and mu will get cancelled. Okay, there is no role for mu here and there is no need of finding the value of mu here. And minus 4 minus 1 will be minus 5 and minus 5 whole square is what? 25. That is 25 is the final cut answer for this question. Okay, hope you got the idea here. It was an easy question. The steps were a little more. Okay, and the next one. Okay, similar question. Let the line intersect the lines x minus 2 is equal to minus y is equal to z minus 1 and 2 into x plus 1 is equal to 2 into y minus 1 is equal to z plus 1 and be parallel to this line. Then which of the following points lies on L? We need to formulate the equation of L first. Okay. Okay, the line L intersect these two lines, right? Okay, let's formulate it. They haven't mentioned that it is the shortest distance or like that. Okay, therefore we can start from here. Line L, okay. This is line L and this is L1 and this is L2. Okay, this we can take it as L1 and this as L2, intersect the two lines. and the line L is parallel to this line. Okay, therefore we can use the direction ratios here since they are parallel. Okay, to form the equation of a line, we need at least one point, right? Okay, let's solve them. Okay, by accidentally do not solve these two lines. Okay, L1 and L2. Okay, those two, if you solve those two lines, you'll get another point. Okay, but we need a point on the line L. Okay, the line L is intersecting L1 and L2. That is what is detailed in the question. Okay, therefore let's formulate the line first. That is L1. That is x minus 2. That's fine. That divided by 1 is equal to minus y can be written as y by minus 1 is equal to z minus 1 by 1. Okay, and line L2. Line L2 is like x plus 1 divided by 1 by 2 is equal to y minus 1 divided by 1 by 2 is equal to z plus 1. I hope you got the idea here. Z plus 1 by 1. Okay, and this is equal to k. You can write the general points here like for L1, the general point will be lambda plus 2. This will be minus lambda, and this will be lambda plus 1. Okay, lambda plus 1. Okay, and this will be 1 by 2 k plus 1. That is k by 2 minus 1, and this will be k by 2 plus 1, and this will be k minus 1. Okay, so you got the points on the line L1 and L2. That is, if you take it as m and n here, this we can take it as m, and this we can take it as n. Okay, so you know that if you got any 2 points on a line, we can easily obtain the direction ratios which is proportional to this line, and the corresponding direction ratios are like 3, 1 and 2. Okay, so if you subtract it, you will get the corresponding direction ratios which is proportional to this. Okay, so I'm going to subtract it like lambda plus 2 in the next slide. Lambda plus 2 minus k plus 1. Okay, lambda plus 2 minus k plus 1, minus k by 2 plus 1. Okay, this will be minus lambda minus k by 2 minus 1. Minus lambda minus k by 2 minus 1. Okay, and lambda plus 1 minus k plus 1. Lambda plus 1 minus k plus 1, which is equal to, the direction ratios will be 3:1:2. 3:1:2. Okay, this is 2. Okay, so let's operate it. Therefore, the ratio of these two will be 1:2. That is lambda. Okay, lambda minus k by 2 minus 1. Okay, lambda minus k by 2 minus lambda minus k by 2 minus 1 divided by lambda minus k plus 2 is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, just cross multiply this and you will get minus 2 lambda minus k minus 2 is equal to lambda minus k plus 2. Okay, this will be minus 3 lambda. This and this got cancelled. Okay, that is minus 3 lambda is equal to 4. That is lambda is equal to minus 4 by 3. So what is the value of lambda? Minus 4 by 3. So you got the value of lambda here. Okay, so we need to move to the next slide to obtain the point. Okay, that is minus 4 by 3 means the point is like lambda plus 2 minus lambda and lambda plus 1. Okay, and what is lambda minus 4 by 3? Substitute it here, we'll get, this is minus 4 by 3, 6 by 3, that is 2 by 3 and 4 by 3 and minus 1 by 3. Minus 1 by 3. So the point x will be, the equation will be x minus 2 by 3 divided by 3 is equal to y minus 4 by 3 divided by 3, 1, 2, right? That is by 1, and z plus 1 by 3 divided by 2. These are the points. Okay, so this is the equation of the line. So let's substitute the points here. The points are like minus 1 by 3 minus 1 minus 1. That is minus 1 by 3 minus 1 minus 1. So what is minus 1 by 3 minus 2 by 3? Minus 3 by 3, that is minus 1, and this will be minus 1 by 3. That is minus 1 by 3. And what is minus 1 minus 4 by 3? Minus 1 minus 4 by 3 is minus 3 by 3 minus 7 by 3. So it's not matching. This is not the point. This is not a point on that line. And the next one, minus 1 by 3, 1 minus 1. Minus 1 by 3, 1 minus 1. Okay, minus 1 by 3, we have already substituted it. The value was like minus 3 by 3, minus 1 by 3. Okay, and 1. 1 minus 4 by 3 is what? 3 by 3 minus 1 by 3. Okay, almost there. And what is minus 1 plus 1 by 3? Minus 1 plus 1 by 3 is minus 2 by 3. This 2 and this 2 will get cancelled, which will be equal to minus 1 by 3. So, the point on option B satisfies in the equation of the line. Therefore, that point lies in the equation of the line. Therefore, the correct answer is what? Option B. Okay, that's all. Slightly lengthy question, but doable question. Okay, about the questions we just discussed now and just before is of the same concept. Okay, and there is one more question like this. Okay. Okay, and this is our final question in 3D. Okay. Similar question, I think. Let a line passing through the point minus 1, 2, 3 intersect the lines L1, two lines are given, and L2 at alpha, beta, gamma, and A, B, C. Then you need to find the value of alpha plus beta plus gamma whole square by A plus B plus C the whole square. Okay, let's check it out. A line is passing through the point is given and intersect the lines at alpha, beta, gamma, and okay, like that. Okay. So, like the previous question, but there is a slight difference there. In the previous question, the information about the direction ratios of the line are given. Okay, but it is not given here. So, what will you do here? Let's draw it here. Okay. What are you going to do here? Easy actually. A point through which the line passed is given, right? That is minus 1, 2, 3. This is the parent line. Okay, and this we can take it as line L1 and this as line L2. Here the direction ratios, the point is taken as, can be taken as M and N. Okay, that is M is what? Alpha, beta, gamma, and N is what? A, B, C. Okay, let's formulate. And M. Okay, using our below parameters, this can be assigned like this is lambda and this can be assigned as k. Okay, one can be assigned as lambda and the other can be assigned as k. Okay, therefore M, the point M can be taken as 3 lambda plus 1, 2 lambda plus 2 and minus 2 lambda minus 1. Okay, and point N can be taken as minus 3k minus 2, minus 3k minus 2, minus 2k plus 2 and 4k plus 1. Okay, and this is what alpha, beta, gamma is, and this is A, B, C. So what you need to find here? Alpha plus beta plus gamma divided by A plus B plus C the whole square. So what is alpha plus beta plus gamma? This 2 lambda minus 2 lambda got cancelled. This becomes 3 lambda. 3 lambda plus 2 divided by, and this will be minus 5k and minus k and plus 1, minus k plus 1 the whole square. Okay, so either you need to find the value of, okay, you need to find value of lambda and k here. Okay, so how are you going to find the value of lambda and k? Easy. So we know that a point is given on the line like minus 1, 2, 3, right? And we got already 2 points here. Okay, so let's take this point as O. So the direction ratios of MO will be proportional to direction ratios of NO. Okay, that is MO will be that will be proportional. Direction ratios of MO will be proportional to direction ratios of what? NO. That we can easily formulate. Okay, let's okay, I'm going to erase this. Okay, then this also. Okay, I'm going to put minus 1 is to 2 is to 3 here. Minus 1, 2, 3 here. That is point O. Okay, minus 1, 2, 3. Okay, so how will you find MO? That is 3 lambda plus 1 minus of minus 1. That is 3 lambda plus 2. Okay, is to, this is 2 lambda plus 2 minus 2. That is 2 lambda. This is minus 2 lambda minus 4. Minus 2 lambda minus 4. Okay, fine. And this will be minus 3k minus 1 is to minus 2k is equal to 4k minus 2. Okay, this is the direction ratios of MO and NO. They will be proportional, that is, which is equal to 3 lambda plus 2 is to 2 lambda is to minus 2 lambda minus 4 is equal to minus 3k minus 1 is to minus 2k is to 4k plus 2. The calculation we can perform it on the next slide. Okay, that is 3 lambda by 2, 3 lambda minus 2 by minus 3k minus 1. 3 lambda minus plus 2 by 3 minus 3k minus 1 is to 2 lambda by minus k. 2 lambda by minus 2k is to minus 2 lambda minus 4 divided by 4k minus 2. Minus 2 lambda minus 4 divided by 4k minus 2. Okay, using these two expressions, this is equal to, okay, equal to, using this equation, we can easily solve for lambda and k, okay. We need to find both lambda and k. Okay, I'm going to multiply this with a negative so that we can easily formulate it. That is 3 lambda plus 2 divided by 3k plus 1 is equal to lambda by k, which is equal to, this will be, we can cancel 2 also from here. That is, it will be lambda plus 2 divided by 2k. Here I multiply with a negative, 2k minus 1. Okay, I multiplied everything with a negative sign. Okay, that is, this will get cancelled, this negative will vanish, this negative also will vanish. Okay, that is lambda plus 2 divided by 2k minus 1. Okay, then we can formulate this. We can use these two equations first. That is, cross multiply this, you will get 3 lambda k plus 2k is equal to 3 lambda k plus lambda. Cancel this and you will get lambda is equal to what? 2k. Lambda is equal to 2k means lambda by 2 is, sorry, lambda by k is equal to what? 2. Okay, then we need to formulate this one and this one here. Therefore, it will be 3 lambda plus 2 divided by 3k plus 1, which is equal to lambda plus 2 divided by 2k minus 1. And what is lambda? 2k. Substitute that here, you will get 2k into 3 is what? 6k plus 2 divided by 3k plus 1 is equal to lambda is 2k, right? That is 2k plus 2 divided by 2k minus 1. Okay. We can cross multiply this. It will be 12k square, that is 12k square minus 6k plus 4k minus 2 is equal to 6k square plus 6k square plus 6k plus 2k plus 2 plus 2k plus 2. So it will be 12k square minus 6k square is 6k square minus 6k minus 2k. Okay, minus 2k, 8k, minus 10k, okay, and minus 4 is equal to 0. That is 3k square minus 5k minus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, a quadratic equation k, and if you solve it, you will get k is equal to 5 plus or minus 5 whole square plus okay, 24, that is 25 plus 24, 49, that is 7 divided by what is 6, that is 5 plus 7, that is k is equal to what? 2, or k is equal to minus 2 by 6, that is minus 1 by 3. Okay, so you got two values of k, that is k is equal to and k is equal to minus 1 by 3. Okay, then we can substitute k is equal to 2 here, and if k is equal to 2, the value of lambda will be like lambda is equal to 2k, that is lambda is equal to 4. Okay, we can substitute the value here. It will be like 3 into k is equal to 2k, lambda is equal to 4, that is lambda is equal to 4 means 4 into 3, that is 12, 12 plus 2 is what? 14, 14 by minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1 the whole square, that is 196 is the final cut answer for this one. Okay, and that's it. That will be the final question for the PYQ session of the 3D geometry. Okay, we have discussed almost all questions from 2024 and 2025. I hope you got some idea regarding this topic, and as always, try to do or go over with these questions, all these questions just one more time without looking at the solutions. Okay, just rely on the key only. Okay, and you will get a proper idea on this topic. This is a topic where you can easily score some marks also. Okay, 3D geometry and vector, as I told in the detail in the first session itself. Okay, so As always, thank you for listening and have a nice day.